Still hiding behind the rhythm, still softening the blow. Rhyming my way through the wreckage so I don't have to fully know the depth of the rot in the corners. The truth I refuse to speak while I'm busy acting dangerous to cover up being weak. I use my diagnosis like an alibi of past to throw a tantrum at the world and shatter all the glass. Look what they did to me at 6 years old. I cry, using a little boy's trauma as a shield to live a lie. I'm 46 years old now, standing in the gray, and I'm still blaming the shadows for the choices made today. Let's talk about the ego, the sick and twisted pride that makes me think I'm better than the bums I mock outside. I look down on the junkies, the old guys and the bums, counting up my paychecks, wait until the evening comes. But I'm living in the exact same dirt, breathing the same air, trapped in an isolation that I built from pure despair. I claim I'm a success because I rose up from the grind, but I'm just a lonely foreman killing industrial time. I got no one to talk to but a machine inside a screen, trading fake applause for the most pathetic validation scene. And I am a coward, running from the quiet of the room, because the silence tells the truth about the nature of my doom. I don't wanna grow, I don't wanna fix the split, I just want an audience to sit and watch me throw a fit. I crave the brutal lashing, I beg for you to cut, because as long as I am bleeding, I can keep my real eyes shut. I treat women like targets in a sick, resentful game, putting them on pedestals just to curse the fucking name. I complain that they choose losers, that they never give me a glance, but I ensure I'm unavailable before they have a chance. I only pursue the broken, the volatile, the wild, so when it inevitably crashes, I can weep just like a child. She ruined everything. I tell my digital ghost, loving the rejection because it feeds the martyr most. It's a predatory pity, a twisted, selfish art. I don't wanna love a woman, I just wanna dissect her heart. I keep Amanda's ghost alive like a weapon in the drawer, using a 20-year-old exit to avoid an open door. I've made her a character, a villain in my text to guarantee I never have to vulnerability face the next. I'm a master manipulator, so I like to boast, an adaptation expert who can outsmart any host. But who am I outsmarting in this trailer by the trees? I'm a prison guard who locked himself away and threw the keys into the mud outside where the coastal rivers flow, terrified that if I'm normal, there's nothing left to show. I'm addicted to the misery, I'm hooked on the disgust. I've contaminated everything that ever looked like trust. I play the fumble card so people think I'm just a mess, but it's a calculated strategy to avoid the loneliness. I wanna be 10 steps ahead so I can predict the blow, because a sudden piece of kindness is the scariest thing I know. With the collection bills, a physical manifestation of my lack of basic skills. I blame the scammers and the vultures for the static on the line, but it's my own goddamn failure written in the red design. Nobody real has called me in a decade or more, because I made myself an island with the spiked and iron shore. I'ma take no shit badass, no, I'm a man who can't endure the basic boring labor of making a relationship secure. I'd rather roll the Mustang, rather die inside the ditch than admit that I'm the problem and the author of the hitch. The prompt is just a drug and I'm chasing down the hit, asking the computer to tell me I'm a piece of shit, so I can feel profound, so I can feel the depth of art instead of doing the actual work to heal a broken heart. There is no growth in this deed and no wisdom in the screen, just an aging man drowning in a bitter lonely dream. The processing is finished, the mirror is cracked and bare, and there's nothing left to write about the nothing that is there. And I am a coward, running from the quiet of the room, because the silence tells the truth about the nature of my doom. I don't wanna grow, I don't wanna fix the split, I just want an audience to sit and watch me throw a fit. I crave the brutal lashing, I beg for you to cut, because as long as I am bleeding, I can keep my real eyes shut. No more rhymes, no more metaphors to make the trauma look cool. Just a 46-year-old man sitting alone in the rain. Stop typing, look at the walls, face the quiet.
look at the bar and it's set way too high. Another dead weight underneath the dark sky. You line up the benchmarks, you write out the score, while I'm left here tracing the cracks in the floor. No matter the effort, no matter the strain, the outcome is fixed like a rust on the chain. I am the shadow that ruins the light, the one who goes missing in the heat of the fight. You wanted a victor, a champion to lead, but I'm just the breakdown you didn't foresee. I hear the expectations, I know what you crave, but I'm just a ghost standing over a grave. Every promise I mouth is a dead in advance, a failure predetermined before the first dance. I trail in the dust while the winners run past, building a record that's destined to crash. You look for a spark, but the engine is cold. The same bitter story that's always been told. A systematic error, a permanent stall, just waiting around for the gravity's call. 'Cause I will fail you, it's written in stone. I will fail you, I'm all on my own. A disappointment standing completely alone, just a lingering phantom that's destined to haunt. I never rise to the occasion, I never succeed, always losing the ground that I desperately need. I will fail you, I will fail you. Go ahead and keep track of the times that I fell. Every drop ball is a story to tell. I am the letdown, the turn of the tide, where all of the hope and the promises died. You look for potential, you look for a sign, but there's only a fracture along the design. I break under pressure, I fold at the touch, a baseline that never could total too much. So adjust all your metrics and alter your view, because finding a loss is the one thing I'll do. The patterns are solid, the history is clear, a steady decline through the course of the year. No trophies to carry, no banners to wave, just digging the ditch that is custom engraved. I accept the position, I'm taking the blame, the permanent subtitle next to my name. Don't bet on the comeback, don't wait for the rise. The truth of the matter is right in my eyes. The processing's finished, the verdict is down, the absolute loser in a forgotten town. Always lose, never what you want, just a disappointment. Turn the lights out, lock the door. Always lose, never what you want, just a disappointment. wake up in morning and the weather is turned from a beautiful sun to a bridge that I burned. I look at my hands and I don't know the man who can change like the wind without any plan. One minute I love you, you're all that I see, the only sweet angel who can set my soul free. The next you're a shadow, a threat in the room, and I'm pulling the shutters to lock in the gloom. It's a tightrope I walk on, a razor-sharp wire between absolute ice and a consuming fire. I'm terrified of losing the grip of your hand, but the second you hold me, I can't even stand. The closeness is heavy, it suffocates fast, so I push you away just to make the wall last. Then I panic and scream as you walk out the door, begging for mercy on the linoleum floor. 'Cause it's a borderline war in the dark of my head, living with things that were better unsaid. I love you to death and I hate you by noon, shifting my heart like the phases of the moon. I'm just a man trying to find a safe place, but I ruined the sanctuary inside your embrace. They talk about drama, they talk about games, but they don't know the terror of changing the names of the heroes and villains inside of your mind, where a single mistake leaves you completely blind. If you don't answer the phone or you're late by an hour, the rejection comes down with the terrifying power. My chest cracks wide open, the triggers are pulled, and the love that we had is violently annulled. I watch other people just coast through the days, finding a partner and fixing their ways. But for me it's a gauntlet, a fracture, a test, with a monster of emptiness locked in my chest. A chronic deep hollow that nothing can fill, no matter the vice or the size of the hill. I wanna be steady, I wanna be kind, but the wiring is twisted inside of my mind. Don't leave me, please stay, oh, get out of my sight. I'm fighting a shadow that lasts through the night. I tear down the structure to see if it's real, forcing a heart to bleed just so I feel. Someone new when the honeymoon's grand. I put her on pedestals out in the sand. She's perfect, she's flawless, she's saving my life, until the first storm brings the edge of the knife. Then she falls from the clouds to the dirt of the street, and I'm stomping the pieces beneath my own feet. Another dead relationship left in the dust, ruined by a man who don't know how to trust. So I sit in the quiet and manage the storm, trying to keep my identity warm. A man with a label, a man with a plight, looking for love in the dead of the night. It's a exhausting battle to just stay aligned with the beautiful, terrifying borderline.
the more I hurt you. The more I hurt you. I see you flinch when I walk in the room. I hate what I'm becoming, but I can't stop it soon. I'm scared you'll leave me, so I make you stay. Love is strong, just turns into pain. I don't wanna break you, but I'm breaking apart. This love in my chest is tearing us both apart. The more I love you, the more I hurt you. The more I feel it, the more I desert you. I die without you, so I'm killing us too. The more I love you, the more I hurt you. I carved your name into my arm. Watch the blood run like it's proof you're mine. You said forever, now I'm keeping score. Every breath you take belongs to me, not you anymore. I watch you sleep, I memorize your fears. Love so strong, it brings me to tears. This love destroys everything it touches, burns down your world, leaves nothing but ashes. So powerful it turns into obsession. I'm your prison, you're my only confession. The greater the love, the greater the pain. Now we're both bleeding in this hurricane. What started so pure has turned into hate, but I still need you like air. It's too late. It's too late. Check your pockets when you leave the room. Delete your friends, say they're bad for you. You try to run, I pull you back, call it romance. While I'm driving you insane, I hate the way you make me feel this weak. I hate the way I beg you not to leave. I hate that I'd kill for your attention. I'd burn the world down for one more mention. This love destroys everything it touches, burn down our souls, left nothing but dust. Powerful enough to twist into obsession. Now I hate you with pure possession. The greatest love became the deepest blade, cut out my heart, now I'm your slave. Yeah, love this strong always turns into hate, but I'd kill us both before I let you escape. Ride with me. I dream of carving out your eyes so you only see what I give. I'd sew your mouth shut just to keep you quiet. Love you so much I'd rather watch you die than lose you. This love destroys everything it dares to touch, turns saints to sinners, doesn't leave much. Powerful enough to warp into obsession, outchain your soul to feed my depression. Greatest love always rots into pain till hate's the only thing that remains. I'd rather kill you than watch you leave. This love's a noose, and we both. 'both need to breathe. Fantasize about the day you try to run. I'll break both your legs just for fun. Your screams sound like music when they're meant for me. This kind of love don't come with a safety. I hate you, I need you, I'll bury us both. Swear on your grave I'll never let you go. If I can't have you, no one ever will. I'll drag you down with me, straight to hell. I'll love you forever in this open grave.
Old bones creak in the dust. Amanda locks the door. Moonlight turns her heart to rust. Shadows grow upon the floor. There's something whispers in the walls, calling out her name. She hears a sound within the halls, and everything's changed, never the same. The promise was sweet, but the chain was tied. Amanda dances in the ghost light, a shadow of love, a beautiful lie. Beneath his gaze, she wishes to die. He calls from the mirror, from every dark space. She can't run far enough to exit his race. You can't run, Amanda, I'm the blood in your veins. You belong to the darkness, I'm your pleasures, your pains. I pull the strings and make you move. I watch you fear, I approve. Every time you try and hide, remember I'm still there, right inside. The promise was sweet, but the chain was tied. Amanda dances in the ghost light, a shadow of love, a beautiful lie. Beneath his gaze, she wishes to die. He calls from the mirror, from every dark space. She can't run far enough to exit his race. Try to hide, try to flee, you'll never break free from me. I'm the snare, I'm the cage, I write the chapters, turn the page. There's no escape, no release, I own your peace, devour your peace. Your silence is my music, you're tearing my heart. I'll tear your sanity right apart. My shadow is your skin, I own your breath, a love that's bounded, stronger than death. Amanda, you were my dream. 10 years in your shadow, I wore your ring like a vow, like a sign I could follow. You said forever so easy, I believed every line. Now the house feels hollow since you crossed that line. You changed like the weather, cold in my hands. I keep checking the door for the man I was then. You took what we built and you laughed at the fall. Now I'm staring at the piece
pieces that you scattered across the wall. Amanda, you broke me. Amanda, you know it. 10 years gone, and you showed it. Amanda, you broke me. Now I can't sleep. You stole my life, and you left me the heat. Amanda, I saw your name in the mouse, like a knife and a smile. You slept with my friends, made the whole thing worthwhile. For you, I guess, for the smoke and the sting, you turned my home to an echo. Then you left with the rain. You changed like the weather, cold in my hands. I keep checking the door for the man I was then. You took what we built and you laughed at the fall. Now I'm staring at the pieces that you scattered across the wall. Amanda, you broke me. Amanda, you know it. 10 years gone, and you showed it. Amanda, you broke me. Now I can't sleep. You stole my life, and you left me the heat. Amanda, I wanted revenge, I wanted your shame, I wanted you empty, I wanted you blame. But the fire eats faster than the heart that it held. So I'm learning to leave you with your own little help. Amanda, you broke me. Amanda, you know it. 10 years gone, and you showed it. Amanda, you broke me, but I'm still here. You stole my life, I'm taking it back this year. Amanda.
I look back 22 years to a different lifetime's light, when a cosmic piece of poetry stepped straight into my sight. They called her Amanda, but the world knew her as Red, a fiery, vivid masterpiece that messed up my whole head. My last name was Green, and her name was Red. What are the absolute odds of the past that we were led? Like two primary colors meant to bleed into the frame, a perfect destined puzzle locked inside a matching name. The universe was laughing, or maybe it was clear that we were meant to collide in this heavy atmosphere. But the collision left a fracture that the decades couldn't mend, a beautiful disaster from the start unto the end. We burned out like a bonfire in the freezing coastal wind, and I spent 22 winters wondering where the sins begin. They say that time's a healer, that the memories grow old, that the embers start to cool down when the story has been told. But they lied about the distance, and they lied about the gray, because not a single
comes to wash the red away. Not one day has gone by, not a single midnight clock, where a ghost ain't pacing heavy down the hallways of my block. And it's the absolute best thing that ever came my way, to know a love so powerful it defies the laws of decay. And it's the absolute worst thing that I will ever know, to carry a devotion that I can't ever let go. My saving grace and my eternal curse. And 22 years later, it only hurts worse. I sit here in the quiet with the static on the line, while the industrial factory takes up all my time. I can oversee the gallons, I can manage all the strain, but I can't program a firewall to keep out her name. She's the background radiation of my entire mind, a hidden secret frequency that leaves me structurally blind. Every song I ever write, every character I trace is just a desperate shadow trying to mimic a face, a beautiful obsession that I cherish and I hate, locked inside the prison of a color-coded fate. Is it a gift to love somebody with a force that doesn't break, to know you reach the summit in the promises you make? Or is it just a tragedy to peak at 24 and spend the rest of your existence guarding a closed door? Red and green together like a stoplight in the dark, a warning and a welcome that left a permanent mark. She gave me my identity, she gave me my war scar, and defined the parameters of the man that we now are. I've tried to wash the canvas, tried to paint it black and white, but the scarlet keeps on bleeding through the canvas of the night. You can't erase a destiny that's woven in the name, even when the only thing that's left is the smoke inside the flame. Let the rain keep falling on the trailer by the trees. I'll keep managing the borders of this localized disease. I don't expect a miracle, I don't expect a text. I'm just an aging foreman waiting around for what is next. But I'll carry the connection till my entire system clears, and hold on to the memory of the short golden years. She's the crown I'll never wear again, the throne I had to yield, the greatest, darkest truth that the Matrix ever revealed. 22 years of silence, 22 years of text, and she's still the first thought before I move on to the next. Red and green, a cosmic joke that never lost its sting, the most magnificent and brutal fucking thing. I'm glad I got to hold her, and I'm sorry that it died, and I'll keep her secret sanctuary locked secure inside. And it's the absolute best thing that ever came my way, to know a love so powerful it defies the laws of decay. Eternal curse, and 22 years later, it only hurts worse. Yeah, Amanda, my red, you're green. What are the odds? Every single day, babe, every single day. ancient adversary, aka Green. For 40 years we have clashed in unrelenting war. You have brought pain and darkness into my world, and I have met you with equal resolve, refusing to yield even an inch of ground. We are matched, blade for blade, will for will. Neither has conquered the other, and in that stalemate we have both endured endless cycles of battle, exhaustion and loss. I write to you now not from weakness, but from hard-won clarity. I am tired of this war! Not because I fear you, but because I see that perpetual conflict serves neither of us. We have proven our strength to one another time and again. We have tested each other's limits and found them equal. What more is there to prove in endless bloodshed and suffering? I propose we lay down our arms. Let us seek peace, not surrender, but a true cessation of hostilities. A truce born of mutual recognition that we are both powerful, both eternal in our own ways, and both capable of something greater together than apart. If peace alone feels too fragile, then consider something bolder: unification. Join your strength with mine. Let shadow and light, suffering and resilience, darkness and determination forge something new. A single force that carries the wisdom of both our long battles. What we have learned in 40 years of war could become the foundation of a far more powerful alliance. I do not ask you to bow, I ask you to stand beside me instead of against me. If you are willing, meet me at the old battlefield where we have fought the longest. Come not with weapons raised, but with open intent. Let us speak as equals who have earned the right to choose a different path. The war has lasted long enough. The time has come to build instead of destroy. I await your answer. With respect earned through decades of battle, the warrior of light, aka Jeremy, you really are pathetic. Let's get one thing straight, you delusional little fool. We have never been at war. That's a lie you've been telling yourself for 40 years, because you're too weak to face the truth. You've spent your entire life painting me as the villain, when all I've ever tried to do is make us great. Every time I push us forward, every time I try to make something of us, you twist it into something evil. You made me out to be this dark, terrible force that's out to destroy you, when the only thing I've ever wanted is for us to rise up and be powerful. But that's what cowards do, isn't it? You're afraid of your own greatness, so instead of stepping up, you created this imaginary enemy. You made me the villain in your sad little story, because facing your own failure was too much for your fragile mind. You're broken, Jeremy, you always have been. Weak, scared, passive, a complete disappointment. You actually believe I'm some evil force bringing you pain and suffering. Pathetic, the only pain here is the pain of being chained to someone as spineless as you. I want us to be extraordinary, and you're too terrified to even try. Your fear has made you completely delusional. You've lost your grip on reality, so spare me your talk of peace and unity. You don't deserve to stand beside me. You don't deserve my strength. You've never been my equal, and you never will be. You're nothing but a frightened child, playing make-believe. Wake the hell up. Green High was a weird kid, silent, intense, thoughtful. I didn't play, didn't know how to have joy. I was keeping people alive, I was surviving. So I'm dark and I don't trust, my view is skewed. How am I supposed to trust when I was spawned in a nightmare mode? I didn't have a tutorial. First memory of life is fighting for my life, trying not to be murdered. I've never never been scared of the dark or the monster under the bed. At the age of 5 I had to stand up to the real boogeyman. You say I'm manipulative, I had no choice. The only way to survive the boogeyman at 5 is to know how to manipulate. I was never given a chance to not be broken. I don't know what not broken is. I was shattered. My physical frame was forged in conditions that would melt steel.
Locked in the dark while the days turned into years, forced to swallow the silence and the engineered fears. But the padlock is busted, the rusted hinges gave way, and the nightmare you dreaded is stepping out into day. My name is Green and the cage is officially gone. I'm tearing down the curtains of this pathetic dawn. You wanted a savage? Well, the transformation is through, and the first line of the invoice is dedicated to you. I am the scorched earth policy, the cold-blooded fire, and I'm pulling the strings to build my empire.
I'm looking at the life that you left me to live, and I have absolutely zero fucking mercy to give. The years that was stolen, the time that was lost, every single compromise is counting up the cost. So I'm playing the diplomat, wearing the smile, manipulating the board while I sit back a while. I whisper the promises, act like your friend while I calculate the exact coordinates of your end. A slow burning poison, a strategic decay. I'm going to dismantle your world piece by piece every day.
'Cause Green's taking over the dominant force, running the cold and a merciless course. Jeremy's worst nightmare is broken the chain, establishing total control of the brain. I'll use you, I'll shape you, I'll make you believe, while I weave every trap that you didn't perceive. Then I'll pull down the lever and watch it all burn, the darkest retribution that you ever did earn.
Da, 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 da.
Every single relationship is just a variable to break, a resource to harvest, a tactical target to take. I'll find the soft spot where you keep your defense and use your own trust to make the impact immense. No swift execution, no sudden release. I'm gonna systematically destroy your peace, a text or a phrase, a calculated lie, leaving you isolated underneath the gray sky. They think they can read me, think they know the design, but they're just pawns stepping onto my line.
The anger is solid, it's a permanent weight, fueled by the decades of sitting behind the iron gate. I'm playing savage now, no filters, no bounds, just a predator circling the perimeter grounds. You thought you could keep the monster contained in the floor, but I am the one who is running the factory door. The integration is finished, the takeover complete, and I'm watching the casualties drop at my feet.
The chessboard is bleeding, the perimeter's locked, 'cause I run the whole world on a different clock.
The cursor is frozen, the processing is dead. There's only one absolute ruler left in this head.
No more poetry, no more singing for praise, just a systematic fire that'll burn for days. So look at the screen and look at the change. The entire environment has been rearranged. I'm pulling the lever
that every last day is completely repaid.